Episode 9 is back in the studio, and this is the Kickoff.
Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in that attempt.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Kickoff. I'm your host Kurt Gilpin and we'll be giving you the updates on what is coming up here on SOAZ Connected. Special thank you to our own Ronnie Jones for doing the athlete oath for this episode. If you want to be the next athlete to present the athlete oath before an episode, send us your video. Now, apologies to my office mates for the joke I pulled on them this week. I switched around their M and N keys on their keyboard. Some called me a monster, others called me a nomster. Now let's take a look at the calendar for this week.
First thing this week is our Family Alliance meeting that starts at 10:30 a.m. Later in the afternoon, there's a drawing class at 2:30. Tuesday morning, we'll host a Tai Chi class at 10:30 a.m., then join in the watercolor workshop at noon. Later that evening, the exciting world of bingo is back with another event at 4 o'clock. Right after bingo, there will be another Family Alliance meeting at 5:30. Wednesday, we get our yoga in for the week with chair yoga at 11 a.m. Continuing the art for the week, there is a paint class at 5:15 p.m. Thursday, August 20th, start your day in a peaceful state of mind with Zen Flow at 11:15. Then it's time to get your mind going with the game show event, Brain Games. The event starts at 4 o'clock. On Friday, join Lamar and Anytime Fitness for Fitness Friday at 9 a.m. If you want more workouts, there's another fitness class directly after at 10. Saturday hosts our last art event for the week with a unified art challenge. Sunday rounds out the SOAZ Connected week, as always, with Shout Out Sunday. For all of these events and more, check back on SOAZ Connected and the Special Olympics Arizona website for all the details on registration and how you can participate.
Last week's Espresso AZ was again a huge hit. We interacted with a number of you, talked about local coffee shops, the NBA 2K tournament, joked about what we were watching while stuck at home, and a load of other things. The positive responses we are getting for Espresso AZ is massive. It started off as a special event, turned into a second episode, and now we are thrilled to announce that Espresso AZ will officially be a returning and reoccurring show on SOAZ Connected. What we would like from all of you watching is input for the show. Would you like to see it more than once a month? What topics do you want us to talk about? Who would you like to see join myself, Hannah, Katie, and Nick? Put your ideas in the comments down below. One thing that was showcased during the Espresso AZ show was a new SOAZ shirt. The revolution is inclusion. We are honored to team up with State 48 on this one-of-a-kind t-shirt collaboration. Not only is the shirt stylish, but it's made of a very soft material, so it's comfortable to wear all day. And the icing on the cake is for every shirt sold, $5 per shirt will come back to benefit SOAZ. You get a cool and comfortable shirt, and you are helping support Special Olympics Arizona. If you would like to pick yourself up 1 or 10 of these shirts, the link to purchase them will be in the post. With school starting up in one fashion or another, we always like to focus on inclusion through unified sports. Even with sports looking a little different this year, inclusion is still happening in your schools, your communities, and your sports teams. This is the future. This is unified sports.
We play to win and we play to have fun.
unified sports. It's where partners and athletes get to come together and play various sports like football, basketball, track. It's all about having fun and giving the athletes different perspectives on obviously their lives and a new experience for them to have.
The interscholastic model is a step forward and a notch up at the competitive level. Our partners work side by side with our athletes in our different sports.
There's a real sense that these kids are not in a special program, they're just another group of athletes on the campus. So it really puts them as part of the school community, and it allows the school community to be a part of their group as well.
They had that first opportunity to really taste success and to see them and to see how much they enjoyed that celebration and that opportunity to win and to be recognized.
I made a basket and I did a pulse like this.
We all come together and we all have fun. No matter if we lose or win, we're all having a good time out on the court.
My favorite part would be just simply playing with the athletes, seeing them shoot baskets and score.
The interaction between the partners and the athletes is incredible. It almost gives me goosebumps. The synergy between them and electricity is phenomenal to watch.
When they come back from something and they've been on the announcements, the way they carry themselves on campus is different than it was before. The sense of pride that they have when they walk around, they know they did something that everybody else always had an opportunity to do, and now they have that opportunity. And to watch that, it's priceless. The enthusiasm they have while they play is infectious.
I met one of my best friends, and he's been my best friend for 3 years. It's definitely given me more happiness and opened my eyes to what high school can be about.
There was a lot of new people that I didn't know, and I got to know them. I'm not as shy.
I think like good confidence on myself.
Most schools think they need to start super big to make this program work, but you really just need to focus on building it one step at a time.
Find what works on your campus, find what your people are involved in and want to do, and then start integrating that way, and the rest will take care of itself, because you're going to see how important it is for these athletes and their partners, and then what it's doing for your school community.
It changes the world because it gives people new perspectives. Like the athletes, you get to know them and you get to say, hey, they're actually really good, or hey, that they're really good people, and like I would like to hang out with this person more.
Other schools should start unified sports to show the world that it's okay to be different, to show the world that we're actually all the same, to include other schools and to include students in this great big movement that's happening.
Well, that's all for this episode of The Kickoff. If there's someone you think is amazing and should be featured on The Kickoff, say something in the comments down below. Who knows, you might just see someone you know in a future episode. If you have any questions about Televeda or other live events, check out the Special Olympics Arizona website for all the information on how to sign up and join in. If you want to be the featured athlete doing the athlete oath at the beginning of the episode, record yourself saying the oath and send that video to social media at specialolympicsarizona.org. The link will be in the post. Remember to like and share this video so others can see the events we have planned and join in on the fun. I'm Kurt Gilpin, and I'll see you next Monday on The Kickoff, where we are keeping SOAZ connected. See you next week.